Welcome, live viewers. Welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I am simulcasting on Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, all at Tiffany TLC Music is the username. You can also follow me on Twitter. At the same username, Tiffany. All my own music on all those places at once, Monday through Friday, most weekdays between like 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, mostly modern American folk genre, but some other types as well. It takes me a second to be able to see who is hopping on where. And then beyond that, I can see chat. Hi, Wesley on Periscope. How are you doing today? How are things for you today? Welcome to others on Periscope. I don't know who else is on because I see there are a number of others on. Feel free to introduce yourself if you want to share where you're from, or if you just want to watch, that's fine. Hi, Omen on Periscope. I am now, let's see, I've got Twitch open. I am now going to open YouTube. Thanks for inviting your followers, Wesley. I appreciate that. You're doing wonderful. Oh, that's so great. I'm doing okay. My day's been kind of mixed. I had a really nice call with a friend just now, face video call. So that was nice. But the first part of the day was really stressful. We're trying to plan a camping trip, solo camping trip in a trailer so we wouldn't be around other people. And just everything's going wrong. Hi, Tekken on Periscope. Welcome. I have YouTube open now. I am simulcasting. And I'm just opening up all the places where I am so that I can see what goes on there beyond chat. As far as chat goes, there's a merged chat area, so chat from different places can come in. I am pretty brand new on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. I've been around on Periscope, but if you like any of those if you like Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, consider trying to find me there. Tiffany TLC Music on all one word, and watch from there, maybe follow from there. Oops, I gotta fix this. Got a little wonky screen there. So feel free to mention how you're doing, how things are going for you in COVID world, or otherwise, where you're from. Otherwise, listening is also just perfectly fine. So I'm thinking about starting with my song, Sad and Sweet Memories. This is a song that I wrote about my parents and kind of coming to terms in general with the idea that parents do what they can with the knowledge and the capabilities they have in the moment. And we can be grateful for that and empathize with that while also acknowledging that sometimes it didn't work out just quite the way that really would have met our needs as kids. And kids are so needy and such hard work. And so both of those things can be true. And I think, I don't know, it takes years later after being a child really to be able to come to terms with it in that way. Sorry, Facebook gave me some weird thing. I'm opening Facebook. There we go. Got Facebook open now. Sip of water. So in this song, I mention a lullaby that my dad wrote for me, and I like to sing that at the end. So that lullaby. Let's see. Hi, Canaria. I remember our house, the happy times in our house, together with my mom and dad. When it split apart, I felt so sad. It wasn't everything it could be. You didn't always know how to care for me, but I loved our little family. The peace and the stability. Sad and sweet memories. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You both mean so much to me. You as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. I needed more support and harmony. But your parents, they didn't show you what to do. Parenting alone is so much harder too. Which is why I'm so amazed at the sweet friendship that we have today. I love the connection that we share now. We ended up close somehow. Sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You both mean so much to me. I really missed our times, Dad, from before the split. Hi, Jay Paco on Periscope. You wrote a lullaby for me and sang it with such tenderness. Your tenderness and carried on and on. But your focus on me seemed almost gone. But I know it was so very hard to lose your family. So hard I think maybe it hurt to look at me and really see. Yet I've come to treasure what you're able to give. And I'm so grateful for every day that you live. Sad and sweet memories. Hi, Shaggy. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You both mean so much to me. Both mean so much to me. Thanks so much. There are a number of people on Periscope. Welcome. If you are new, please consider checking out the music, deciding if you want to, and then hopefully following. I am also broadcasting on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, all at Tiffany TLC Music. Please consider following me wherever you're watching, and maybe even going beyond there and following somewhere else. Another good place is Twitter. All the same username, Tiffany TLC Music, all one word. Hi, Tony. So feel free if you want to, in a word, let me know. Hi, Junior. What your situation is right now, how you're doing with COVID, with all the disruption, economic disruption, and just challenges that have been going on in our world, all the police violence, all that kind of stuff. Whatever is on your mind. A lot of people hopping on. Hi, Olivia Sevjatarik. Welcome. Or you can just listen. That's also always an option. So that song I just sang is about the idea of being empathic with our parents and realizing they did the most they could with what they had, and maybe they left some needs unmet for us as kids when we were kids, because parenting is extremely difficult and resource intensive and really, really hard to do in a way that fully meets kids' needs. And so it's kind of a song that attempts for my own parents to strike that balance. And in that song, I talk about a lullaby that my dad wrote for me when I was 4.5 years old, and I like to sing that at the tail end. So I'm going to sing that. He said I could before he passed away in 2018. So I really treasure this song evermore. It's very sweet, very thoughtful, caring song, which I'm sure we'll come across. About saying goodbye to a busy day as a child. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Hi, Mo. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. A busy day, full of play, friends wherever there. Thanks for the hearts. I sang my songs, I played my games, and toys always shared. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Welcome to many, many, many people hopping onto Periscope. Thanks for joining me. I do all my own songs on here and also on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook all at once, simulcasting. Same username, Tiffany TLC Music, all one word. Check it out on your favorite platform. Please consider following me wherever you're watching, and maybe venturing beyond that and following me on Twitter or one of the other spots. It's your first day on Periscope, K13. Welcome. Hi, Hermano on Periscope. And too many others. I can't see everybody who's on. For some reason, they only show me like the top 5 people on for some reason. Hi, Manuela. So if you feel like it, you do not need to. You can just listen. But if you feel like it, you can let me know where you're from. Let me know how you're doing in a word. A lot of tumult and stress and ongoing scary news around COVID. There's all the political stuff that's been happening over the last month. Lots going on. Hi, Matt's in the hat. That reminds me of my kids have a Plushie Productions YouTube channel, and one of the characters is Cat in the Hat. Hi, Nicolas. Welcome. All right, so I'm thinking about doing, I just did Sad and Sweet Memories. You can check the replay if you missed it. Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. Sad and Sweet Memories is about coming to terms with parents doing, hey, Hey, Jessica, how are you doing? Right? Am I remembering? Hi, Jay Stein. I think, because you've got the bubble there. How are you doing? Thanks for hopping back on again. You're definitely gonna have to watch the replay because I just did. Hi, good to see you again. I just did Sad and Sweet Memories, which is about. I'm okay, kind of mixed. I had a really nice conversation. I had a really stressful morning, and then I had a really nice conversation with a friend of mine. It's a day by day thing. How about you? Hi, Poiraz, welcome. Just nothing's. The new normal is still not predictable yet. A lot I could say, but I do invite you, Jessica, to check out the replay because I sang a song about. Thank you. Thank you. Sad and Sweet Memories is a song about coming to terms with, most generally speaking, it's about my specific situation with my parents, but it's more generally about the idea that we can both acknowledge, it's your first day on Periscope, Sloth, welcome. Rosie, looks like, that parents do the best they can with the resources, internal and external, that they have at the time, and they can leave unmet needs for kids, and that we can have compassion for both sides of that, and it's not either or. It's not like parents demonized for doing a bad job, and it's not like, kids, you shouldn't complain, or else that's not being grateful for what they were able to give you or whatever. It's like, so it's a song that kind of tries to reconcile both of those things. Thank you, Rosie. That's very nice of you. And then after that, in the song, I mention a lullaby that my dad wrote for me, and then I sang that as well. So I invite you to check that out. I wish you could have heard that, because just thinking about how you're a mom too, and thinking you might like that. So I'm thinking about doing The Sun on the Sea. Yes. Oh, well, check out the song, Jessica, if you get a chance. It's the first one I did. Yeah, good. I love when people can talk about that honestly, because I think we do get this cultural idea that if we acknowledge that they did anything that wasn't, then we're not being loving of our parents. And I think it's really both things can be true. Thankfully, my mom really gets that. So she's listened to the song. She totally gets that. She's able to acknowledge the things she wasn't able to do for us as kids. My dad's passed away now, but I think he had a harder time when he was alive I don't know that I never did sing the song for him. It's not a demonizing song at all, but I still don't know if he could have handled it. Yeah, exactly. Well, check out the song. Check out the song. I get that. It's interesting once you have your own kids, isn't it? Because you like my mom, I think, has seen through how I've been with my kids what I really needed. Oh, wow, Rosie, that's big. I get that. I really understand that. Rosie, you might want to check out the beginning of the song too, beginning of this broadcast too, after we get off. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's really she's thankfully has been able to separate her value as a human being apart from like how she was or wasn't able to meet my needs. And I've been able to empathize with what she was going through. My parents split up when I was 6. She was basically a single mom. I mean, not a good situation. Internal, external resources, very low. And she thankfully though was able to see over the years, especially seeing how I've been privileged to be able to be with my own kids because I have a different support system than she had. That's wow, I can't believe I did this or that, looking back on it. So that's been gratifying to be able to have that acknowledgement. But I think it's hard for parents to do that because I get that. It's like you don't want to hear that you weren't able to do, because you did the best you could, the best you knew how to do, the best you knew how to do which may have been way off. Yeah, I get that. Oh, Rosie, I really get that. Oh, she was a teen, but so both of you guys got to listen to that. Oh, I feel like doing it again. You got to check out that song because I think it might really exactly get at that balance because it's empathetic with the child for their disappointments, but also empathetic with the parent. It's just kind of holding it all as understandable, All right, so let's do The Sun on the Sea. Let's have an escape. So this is my song, I don't know, my third most recent song. Hi Pizarro, welcome. This is a song about taking a virtual journey to this beautiful ocean spot. I am not a world traveler, so don't misunderstand this song, but this is my favorite spot. I grew up like a half an hour from this spot, and recently, and my mom still lives there, so yes, indeed, well put, Jessica. This spot is a spot we might get to go to in a week and a half. We're trying desperately to arrange a solo trailer rental camping trip. It's not turning out to be very easy. Is there any crackling going on? Do you guys hear any feedback? I heard something. I think it's just in my headphones. Anyway, let me know if you hear anything like that. Because I heard some on the... Now, did you hear that? It went... I think it's my headphones. I hope it's just my headphones. I don't know. Wow. No, listen to that. That's not just my headphones, is it? Let me see. Okay. I think I didn't have my thing in. Yeah. Yeah, you heard it. Hi, Indy, a little. Okay. All right. No crackling. Okay. I think it was just my plug. Hi, Lee. So get ready to take a journey to this incredible Northern California ocean spot. You did hear that. Okay. I think I got it fixed. Hopefully. The Sun on the Sea. This is a place. I wrote this at the beach largely. When I was there, you can hear the waves crashing as I recorded parts of it. I close my eyes and breathe in. Salty air delights me. A gas call invites me. The crash of a wave excites me. A sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they pour toward the sea, toward the sun on the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. Thank you. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rows and rows of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing. It licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun on the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rock juts, the wave hits the foam, flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down, a seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, back toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Thank you. Back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, back toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Back toward the sun on the sea, back toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. Thank you, Bacamel. Oh, gosh, I really want to go there. Really want to go there. That is a completely step-by-step true experience of what I do when I go there, what we do. It's literally the sun is going down, it's getting dark, and people are like, hey, hon, you think we could go now? I'm like, just one more minute. Yes, it is. It is the best. And this is, you know, I live in California, but we don't live near the coast. We live a good couple hours. Northern Cali. This is Northern California. Bodega, just south of, south of Bodega Bay. I'm specifically writing about a beach called Schoolhouse Beach. And it's totally different from Northern California beaches. I don't know, where are you from? We also go to Southern California beaches. I mean, did I say that? We also go to Southern California. We go boogie boarding there. Completely different experience. Totally different. We just spend very little time absorbed in nature and watching the sun on the sea and all that. It's all activity. Whereas this is about just nature worship. Like, it's just meditation, and it's just unbelievably moving, and just singing it. Oh God, I've been so cooped up and just so wanting to go there. Okay, so we go boogie boarding in Huntington Beach, and actually right now we are looking into oh wow, so you know what I'm talking about. Do you ever come to Northern California? By the way, you're 30 minutes from Santa Monica. Have you seen Claire Means in person? Of course, now she doesn't play there, but she always would play on the Santa Monica Pier. She's on Periscope. She's amazing. If you like original music, you would worship her. She's awesome. I highly recommend her. ClareMeans. No I in Claire. She actually is one of the people that got me inspired to really start doing this online as a live streaming thing as opposed to in person. Yes, check it out. Yes. Oh, okay. You have seen her. So you have seen her. Let me go back and look at the comments. Okay. You love her. So you've seen her online. Okay, great. Yeah, I really, really admire her so much. But yeah, I grew up in Southern California. My parents divorced when I was 6, and my mom took us up north. And so I lived in this tiny weeny little town called Occidental, which we lived on 10 wooded acres in Occidental. 1 gas station, 2 itty bitty 7-Eleven sized ma and pa grocery stores. Very small town, very small school. After living in the LA area. Hi, Fadma Mood. So that's so cool that you're in California. Maybe someday we'll meet in person. You never know. So what am I going to do? I think, what time is it? Ooh, wow. I only have 4 minutes left. So I'm thinking about doing, I don't have time to do I have a choral. So you've probably noticed all my songs are on guitar. However, I do have a choral looping song, which the technology works 90% of the time these days, but I don't have enough time to set it all up. So I don't think I'll do that, but I think maybe I'll do Everybody's in a Circle. I kind of like to end on upbeat songs, and Everybody's in a Circle is a song that is quite fitting. I've been able to kind of think of all my songs as fitting for COVID, it seems like. This song, though, I think really is. The focus is on, let's say you have a group that you want to start participating in and you're not sure, am I going to fit in? Is this the right group for me? I kind of wrote it when I was getting ready to join a group. It was actually a homeschooling group, and I was like, and I thought I'm always writing songs to coach myself through things for the hearts. And so this was one of those kinds of songs to remind myself of what I really know in my heart of hearts. But it helps to have a song, because then I can just sing it if I'm in need of that advice at any given moment. So Everybody's in a Circle also fits for COVID, though, because there's a segment in it about when you're lonely. I was thinking about, I donate to Amnesty International. It's like when people are in isolation, like extreme isolation is what I had in mind. But it could be just, I don't know, let's say on lockdown, or just too scared to go anywhere. Let's see, Everybody's in a Circle if I can find it. Okay, my goodness, let's see. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is definitely like a classic folk song feel. Uh-oh, got a call. Okay. By the way, just another plug. If you are new and you are watching, wherever you're watching, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Periscope. I have a lot of people watching on Periscope, but I've been on Periscope forever. Hi, George Flynn. I'm brand new on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So you can follow me wherever you're watching, but if you feel like following me on one of those other places, hi, Be and Missing. Hi, Mary J. All right, so I'm going to sing this song, Everybody's in a Circle. It's kind of like a This Land Is Your Land type of feel in terms of the style. See, all of my songs can fall into American folk. Now I heard that crackle again. Did you guys hear that? Glad to get back. Cool. Have you been on? I'm sorry if I'm forgetting, George. Forgive me. So let's do this song and then I will check comments. Oh, thanks. Jessica, didn't you do that? Didn't you do that? Oh, you mean you're talking about going over there since you joined last time. Thank you. That's nice. Yeah, I just it's so hard to start. That's why I came up with the idea of simulcasting, because I can't possibly do a broadcast. Oh, so you've been watching replay? That's cool, George. Let me see your profile and I will follow you. You know what? I know you have. You've been on at least once live, because I recognize your picture. Gravity and EU. I don't speak Arabic. I'm so sorry. Uh-oh. This may take over the chat. Hey, thanks for liking. I wonder if that's a bot thing. I don't know. Anyway, we're just going to, I will check comments on the back end. So even if your comment disappears quickly, don't worry about it. I will come back and check it. I'm not going to try to block whatever's going on. It might be totally legitimate, but I'm suspicious. EU and Gravity, if you could slow down the discussion, then comments would show more. I might need to block, because I kind of think these are bots. I hate to do that. Maybe I will mute user. That's what I'll do. Let's do that. Okay. Sorry, it's too much chat that I can't understand. Okay, so here we go. Thank you. If you feel you fit in to a circle you wanna be in, if the light from the nearest sun is much too dim, if you're lonely, look around and realize that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. You don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is in you, they shine right through you. Hide, oops, so you can feel warm all of the time. Because I'm following you right now, Rosie. Sorry. Because everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. We're all stars shining our own light. So know that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. Did I do that one? Now you so your circle, yeah. It might be small, it might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through Wah, ha, 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 ha. Rosie. Sorry. Rosie, let me tell you, Jessica had the same problem. Everybody has the same problem with YouTube. The dealio is when you search my username, doesn't matter, caps don't matter. All one word is what matters, but YouTube will separate out those words. So you will type in Tiffany TLC Music, all one word, and it will say in tiny letters, we assumed you meant Tiffany space TLC space music. And these are the results. And it's really tiny, and so you don't notice that it searched the wrong thing. And if you say, no, I want you to search all one word, then it should be the first thing that pops up. But I wish it wouldn't do that because, or maybe have it in big bold letters. We changed your search, you know. So when Jessica tried it that way, yeah, I know. When Jessica tried it that way, I think it worked. And she liked my YouTube video. Thank you. 1 like at a time. We will get there. 2 watching now. Does that mean on YouTube? So that means, Jessica, you're over there probably, and somebody else. Maybe that means Rosie made it over there. I don't know. Or maybe it's me watching myself. I don't know. Anyway, I see there are people everywhere, but especially Periscope. Wherever you're watching, I hope you consider following. Yay! You found it. Awesome. I'll bet that was you then. That's great. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I really, hey, Rosie's World. Do you have a channel on there? That makes it sound like you have a channel called Rosie's World. Do you put stuff out regularly, Rosie? My sons have a channel, Plushie Productions. Thanks so much for venturing. That's really means a lot to me because I like I said, I'm just so new. I'm so new. Hi, Joshua from Poway, California. Wow. So good to have you, Josh. Do you mind if I call you Josh? Where is Poway? I'm in Sacramento. Where is that? North, south, east, west of me? Poway. I've never heard of Poway. I should be, barring illness. I try to do it every weekday between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, more or less. I try to be off by 6 p.m., but as you can see, I'm not always good about that. Virtual hug. Yes, I like virtual hugs. That's great. Oh, it's like an emoticon. It came through on the merge chat as a virtual hug. But yeah, so I'll just say that for those who are new, please consider following wherever your favorite platform is. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope. I'm all at once on both of those. Tiffany TLC Music. Most weekdays between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, as I was saying. And I do all my own music, only my own music, except for one song that was written for me. Kind of modern American folk style, some bluesy, some medieval Celtic sounding, one like rockish song. So, and I really love when people can, I know it's not always possible, like George was saying, but when you can make it on live, that's really lovely. And you don't have to talk. I like to watch and not necessarily talk, but if you want to, that's also great. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. Okay, so it's Plushie Productions, but unfortunately they have a lot of imitators. They were the first ones, but then a lot of people started to, so Rosie, if you come on again, I'll try to, what I'll do is, let me see if I can find it really quick. Here we go. Plushie Productions. I'm looking Productions. Let's see if I can find it. And they also have yeah, here it is. This YouTube channel is based on animal creativity. Okay, I'm going to put the link. I'll put the link in YouTube since that's where you are. Now, unfortunately, I don't think you'll be able to click on the link. But it was the first thing. Oh, no, it looks like maybe it is clickable. So they've been doing it since they were little. They're older now, but they're still doing it. So yeah, that's Plushie Productions. Yes, you can. So there it is, and that's cool. That's awesome. I'm glad because that would be a real pain to type that URL out. Anyway, it means you can't imagine, or maybe you can, but during COVID especially, it means so much to be able to come on here. Yay, thanks for subscribing. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's so great. What kind of stuff do you do videos? My other son has a channel. My younger son has his own channel, has a ton of subscribers. He does marble race videos. Okay, no worry, Rosie. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I gotta go too. What am I doing? Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. I hope to be on tomorrow, barring illness. No, cancel. I'm not going to have illness. Yeah, I look forward to it. Thanks for hanging out with me, Rosie, Jessica, Josh, George, and many others who I'm sorry I can't easily see. Hi, Big Dog. Thanks for hanging out with me. Check out the replay, specifically, especially Rosie and Jessica. Check out those songs, those first 2 songs. I think they might hit the spot on the parental issue. All right, guys. Bye. Take care.